So, what makes me super mad? Unsolicited advice. What the does that mean? Basically, advice that you don't want. Yeah, that pisses me off. Injustice. Unfortunately, because I do a bit of feng shui, a bit calmer. I always think, it will be a balance, either in this life or your next life or whatever. So there's a lot of injustice in the world, so I just now get used to it. And if they get a bigger slice than what I do, and I do more, they must have done something good in the past, so that don't really piss me off. Late arrivals. It annoys me, because especially when you think they're not going to turn up or whatever. But I'd say that was a 6. Frustration. What, dropping my ice cream? That has happened. In fact, that happened only the other day. I was eating my bread roll, and I had half of it, and I went to eat the other half, and I don't know what happened. I must have just knocked it down and it just went on the floor, and I didn't eat it because I know it's 3-second rule, but I don't do that crap. I just go, oh. So, but then again, fortunately, I'm not starving. I've got loads of bread rolls, and if I drop the ice cream, I'll just buy another one. Because I'm minted. I can afford. I've got £60,000 billion noise. If it was like a digger and I'm trying to get to sleep, yeah, heck yeah, that annoys me. Especially like the birds and all that tweeting, rudeness. Yeah, that does annoy me. I don't know what type of rudeness. Criticism when you need empathy. Well, yeah, obviously, if you're, oh, you shouldn't have hurt yourself there. Of course. Bad drives, yeah, that does annoy me. Especially if they don't do the speed limit. I mean, I do the speed limit, and a lot of people don't. They just, because let's say if I'm doing 30 miles an hour and the car behind me is catching me up in the 30 zone, they're clearly not doing the speed limit. And funny enough, they're up my arse. And also, I've seen a lot of boy racers lately overtaking in BMWs, racing each other. I'm thinking that's just crazy because I know so many mates. Luckily, they're all here. Touch wood. But they've had so many car crashes. Do you know what I mean? Some of them racing, some of them just driving fast on their own, and they end up in a ditch or, total their car, complete write-off. So that's why you should stick to the speed limit. Don't speed. Because the road conditions can change and people can pull out in front of you. I mean, I've had that before, and I've seen so many accidents as well, actually, on my route to work and from work. Where an old lady just pulled out of a van driver, and he must do that route, whatever. And it was just outside Tesco's, and she pulled out, and he weren't paying attention. He was doing his normal thing, and it went into the side of his car. I mean, you could say you couldn't have predicted it, but if he was driving a bit slower, thinking, it's hard to predict it, but, if he's driving a little bit slow, let's say, because it's a junction at the end of the day, and every junction you see should be a bit cautious. Anyway, bad drivers do annoy me. Incompetence. That does annoy me a bit. Unless they've got a condition. If not, it does annoy me a bit. But I end up doing it for them. Luckily I didn't put that as number 10, because betrayal is bad. Bad.